And I got an idea for a video. You should just watch YouTube Shorts with me. It may not be a long video, but I'll be commenting. I'll make it long. But oh yeah, if you don't know who this person is, you should follow him. You should follow him. You should follow him. He just, his videos feed the nerd part of my brain and heart and literal soul too, because I don't be reading these comics and I need to, but I don't be having money to read these comics. But I know a lot of them are probably online, hopefully for free, because I am nowhere near a Books A Million. So yeah, or Barnes and Nobles. I'm nowhere near either. So yeah. But anyway, let's start the video. Hold on.
What? Well, folks, it's about that time, and Nicholas says Doctor Doom isn't that bad, right? Don't get me wrong, Doctor Doom is one of the most prominent villains in the Marvel Universe, but he has done good things. During the time Tony was in a coma, Doctor Doom actually took up the mantle of Iron Man for a while, nearly defeated every villain on Earth and any other villain.
If you want to pause it, you can pause it. I'll just be pausing it to pause. Hold on. So, old dude here in this corner being like, oh yeah, man, I don't have nothing against you, bro. I like your style and stuff like that. I did tip off at you, but I ain't got impulse. I got impulse control. And like, bro, what Doom's saying right here, he just said, you know what? You just don't serve a purpose. Like, what use are you? You're no use to anybody but yourself. So dude right here using a lot of pronouns and stuff like that, and being like, oh yeah, if not, come back and fix what? And of course we know he's referring to old dude right here. Oh my gosh, my arrow. But yeah, it's being like, repent. If not, I'll come back to destroy you. Basically talking heavy with old dude right here, being like, you know what? I'll really just wipe your entire existence away if you don't stop this mess. That's what Dr. Doom saying in the corner right here, being like, whoever was smart or just, decided to run away. I can't read behind this subscription shit. Oh my gosh.
One day back in... Nearly defeated every villain on Earth, and any other villain that didn't go up against him just surrendered to.
By hard. Okay. I don't know why I'm acting so difficult with this. Maybe it's because I woke up a few moments ago. But anyway, the world. Of course. Oh, there goes the thing at this bottom corner. Well, I actually I wanted to go back to this video because I really like how green his suit is. I don't know why. I just really like how green his suit is. Anyway, back to the video.
He may be a tyrant everywhere else, but in Liberia, he's considered a brilliant leader. There's no poverty, no crime, or disease. Also fought the devil himself, Mephisto, just to get his mom's soul back. Dr. Doom was also part of the team to help save reality from the Beyonders. Even with all the quote-unquote evil things Dr. Doom has done, he still stood before the Panther God Bast. Bast literally destroys anyone with impure hearts, but Dr. Doom survived because of the fact that he truly believes what he's doing is right. Not only that, the nicest thing he ever did was...
look at the drip! Hold on. Bro, no, because everything that he listed, bro, makes me want to get to know Dr. Doom more. Okay, so I am a nerd with certain type of stuff, and there was many years ago where I would look up individual characters of both Marvel and DC to know more about their origin, because I did not have access to the actual comics of them. And when I tell you, I have been playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance with my siblings when I was a lot younger. I used to play other Marvel games. My elbow getting hurt. But I used to play those type of games. I used to watch the animated series of them, and I would see this dude just dripped out in green in metal armor, and I'd be like, bro, who is this? And I would know the name Dr. Doom, but I wouldn't know the face behind the mask. I wouldn't actually know how he looks like. It took me all these years to actually look up how he looks behind the mask, and I'm over here just who gonna play this dude? Some people want Giancarlo from, I hope I said his name right, from The Boys, who is Mr. Edgar, the one who's in charge of Vault, the new person in charge of Vault, not Vault, in The Boys series. But they want him to play him. I forgot who else they wanted to play Dr. Doom for, if he does be in Secret Wars and stuff like that. But I just need to find out more about this dude origin and stuff like that. To find out those little things makes me even more interested. And the drip. He always been dripped out. And for what, bro? He be waking up and say, I'm really for to show up and show out every time. Look at this. He matching green and gold together. Oh, baby boy. Oh, yes.
Bless my eyes with this drip. I don't care what nobody says. This fit was a blessing to mankind.
It was. That's crazy. All right. No, because I really do need to look up Dr. Doom more. I really do. Anyway, let's go to the next one.
What drink can you make with this hairy fruit? Rambutan is a unique tropical fruit similar to lychee. Cut around with a knife without cutting through to open it. Rambutans have an interesting flavor similar to the grape, but are extra sweet and less sour. Before mixing it, we have to remove the internal seed. Cut the pulp around the seed with a knife. Sorry for doing the terrible job, but if there's a better way to separate it, please let me know. Next, we need to extract juice, so I'm going to use a muddler. Then let's squeeze some fresh lime juice. Rambutans pair well with...
I pressed the wrong pause button. No, Lord. I need a lime juicer. I need a lemon juicer. And that fruit looks like lychee, but it's not. Lychee tastes like perfume to me. So for him to say that it tastes like a grape, but minus the sourness, and my bad, I was talking over it. Make me interested. I want some Rambutan.
syrup. Add some ice to the shaker and... fine strain in a tall chilled glass over the fresh ice. Fill it up with soda water. Lightly stir. And enjoy.
Nice. 10 out of 10 stars. Bro, not him smiling while that person's calling me like, oh, that's not a shaker. He's smiling into their soul, bro. Smiling straight into your soul. Looking dead in your eyes, bro. But that looks real nice. And the satisfied look on his face after he drunk it too. You know that stuff was good. He put pineapple extract in that, as well as the rambutan, which is basically a grape, but it's not sour. So I'm just like, you already know that's good. You already know that's good. Anyway, next video.
The D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg's bologna sandwich. Y'all know Snoop Dogg has a best-selling cookbook. Toast 2 pieces of white bread, 3 pieces of bologna into the pan. Flip the bologna and add a piece of cheese to each slice. Put some mustard on one side, bologna, potato chips, and then the other 2 pieces of bologna with the cheese. Smash that thing together. There we got our Snoop Dogg fried bologna sandwich. Bologna sandwich never looks so good. Bologna usually tastes like shit, but this sandwich is bossy. A D-O...
Did he just say bologna used to taste like shit? What? Oh my gosh, people's taste buds are different as hell. How in the fuck? My bad, I'm cursing on this. How in the world? What? No, because I don't even eat bologna anymore. Not because it tastes like crap. It don't taste like crap. It tastes really good. It's just not good for me. So it's like, yeah. Oh, but oh my gosh, me and my dad, we used to fry bologna in the pan. I used to put butter because I'm extra and I want that cholesterol to hit my heart quicker. And bro, I didn't even used to season it. It was already salty enough. So, I just, I fried both sides and stuff like that. The side, one side could have been like damn near black and stuff, but that's even more flavor. And, put that cheese on that thing right there. I put mayonnaise on my bread. I've, of course, butter my bread and toast the bread too. But sometimes I didn't put mayonnaise because the cheese would be enough moisture anyway. And I just eat it like that. Butter bread, butter bologna with American cheese, all that shit. No nutritional value. That shit was just delicious as fuck. That was just gorgeous. Bro. So, and Snoop Doggy Dogg adding potato chips to the thing too. Innovative as hell. I never even thought of that. Because I never had potato chips alongside that. If I had potato chips, I probably wouldn't have eaten that bologna sandwich. I would probably just ate the potato chips, if I'm be honest with you. Because I'm eating it just out of hunger and because it tastes good. But that was years ago. I no longer eat bologna. I don't even think my parents buy it at their house anymore. So, yeah. Yeah. But it was good. It was good back then. I remember that taste. Can't forget the flavor of bologna. The world.
Buy fruits I've never had.
So I know y'all can't see my face right now, but I'm smiling big as hell. Oh my gosh, this is why I love Marvel. People talk about how Phase 4 is like crappy and all that stuff like that. And I feel like Phase 4 is making y'all like either remember how good all the phases before were, or just like, you know, making you forget how good all the phases before Phase 4 was. Cause this whole thing, all it did was show characters, bro. Some of these people aren't even in the same movie, like, I guess, series and stuff like that. They're still part of Marvel, but they're not exactly in the Avengers movie, and they still rock with it. The fact that I know each and every one of their faces, bro, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Marvel's an event. That whole thing is an event, you know. Infinity War murdered it. It didn't murder Marvel. It murdered any expectation we had, because it went above and beyond it, bro. We expected it to be good. That shit was, oh my gosh, that shit was incredible. Incredible. Too awesome. Too amazing, bro. That's insanity. That's a whole roller coaster, bro. And then Endgame, that's just the whole festival. I'm sorry, but I don't like Endgame as much as I like Infinity War, because Endgame do have some of its flaws in and of itself, you know, like not even just the time traveling, because I didn't actually have a problem with the time traveling. It was more so with certain like characters and stuff like that. Let me just say a little bit more on it and then go to the next. I don't like how it took them like 5 years to actually go and decide to do something. I actually really hate that, because it's like y'all really were just devastated for 5 entire years, and then you decide, oh yeah, let's go hit up where Robert Downey Jr. is and stuff. Let's go to see where the Hulk is, you know. I know it was Ant-Man who really pushed them forward to really go like and do this whole thing, but it's the fact that y'all waited. I don't like that. It don't feel like they do that. Of course they're human, you know. Grief is a powerful thing. It really will change your entire life if you let it, you know. If you let your grief really get to you, you will end up destroying yourself, or you could end up going the opposite way and building yourself up, or a little bit of both. But nah, it's just 5 whole years, bro, of half the world being gone. Not half the world, half the world's people being gone. In fact, it was half of living existence. So it made me question, like, was it just humans or was it animals as well? I feel like that's a dumb thing and something I should have been looked up, but this is piquing my interest now, and that's why I ain't look it up beforehand. But yes, leave a comment if you know which one. Anyway, next video.
Got duped.
This is how much I spent in a day while studying abroad in Hong Kong. We get the day started with breakfast number 1, my first of 5 meals today. This is a pretty typical Hong Kong style breakfast for the most part. So I crushed that meal, then a workout, and then I head back for meal number 2. Pretty similar to the first breakfast, but this one has fried fish and Hong Kong style macaroni as well. Recently I've been hiking a lot, which is free, but I did get a little bit sidetracked when I saw this Pizza Hut at a local mall. I pick up a few traditional Hong Kong style baked goods and I vanquish their souls. In the 92-degree heat, I hiked back to campus, and then I spent about 50 cents on a Coca-Cola Plus once I got there. After that, I go ahead and stop by my dorm to make a quick pit stop to get showered and changed, because now it's time for lunch. I have this meal at least once a day. It's barbecue pork over rice with extra barbecue pork. After finishing that meal and spending a few hours in the library, I head back to the dining hall for dinner. We've got another assortment of proteins over rice with some veggies on the side. When the dust settled, the total daily spend was $28. This is how much I spent.
That's it? It's just $28? Bro, that was, all that food looked really good. Hold on, let me go back to some of the food he mentioned. Now, breakfast didn't look that strong, and for all this to be basically $6, it's not worth it. I'm sorry. I would have more excitement over McDonald's chicken nuggets than this, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's just it's not a good sight to see.
Today. This is a pretty
there was porridge on the side. I don't know what that was. It was like the most appetizing thing on that plate besides that bread, I guess.
Then a workout, and then I head back for meal number 2.
All right, so I don't know what this is. It low-key looks like just bologna that you got scissors and just shredded up some parts, you know, cooked it in some soup and then put it in some macaroni noodles. I don't know. That's the type of stuff they'll make at, you know, cafeteria in America, I'm not gonna lie, or at my old school. But it don't look bad because the broth actually look real good. Ooh.
Pretty similar to the first breakfast.
Now, this plate for some reason is it looks the same as the first plate, but it looks a little bit better. Maybe it's because of this middle part. Is that a hash brown? I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is either. I just don't know. But all of this for $7. Was it because of that other meal? It was because of that other meal. Yeah, I mean, he's probably at a university eating this food. Of course it's gonna be more expensive. Anyways, he said, when I played the video the first time, he said fried fish during that meal, so that was fish. Okay, that makes sense.
Back when I saw this Pizza Hut at a local mall, I pick up a few traditional Hong Kong style
that bread looks delicious. It just looks really good to me. Maybe I'm just hungry.
baked goods, and I vanquish their.
All of this. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this part is, but that looks nice. So does this. I feel like I know what it is. I just can't name it. That looks so nice too. Oh, I'm just hungry.
Souls. In the 92-degree heat, I hiked back to campus, and then I spent about 50 cents on a Coca-Cola Plus once I got there. After that,
50 cents for this. Okay. I think they have something like this. Well, not the vending machines. I don't think the vending machines in America actually sell you like miniature versions of the soda, because this is miniature. Let me show you.
Go ahead and stop by my.
That is miniature right there. It's like, it looks like a regular size can. Is it a regular size can, or is his hand just big? I don't know. It looks smaller to me. But yeah, for that to only be 50 cents. I mean, hey, for all you soda lovers, shit, go to Hong Kong.
Door to make a quick pit stop to get showered and changed, because now it's time for lunch. I have this meal at least once a day. It's barbecue.
Now lunch is goated. That looks delicious, and it's not even $6. Oh, baby boy, that looks appetizing as hell. Oh, the cabbage with, oh my gosh. It reminds me of when my mama would smoke sausage and then make that cabbage. Oh my gosh. She make fried cabbage. That thing be so good.
Pork over rice with extra.
Oh my gosh, I'm pausing at the wrong time, but he had everything with
barbecue pork. After finishing that meal and spending a few hours in the library, I head back to the dining hall for dinner.
Now, I don't know what this meal is, but it also looks, for some reason, really good to me. I think it's because of the sauce. I'm just hungry. Oh my gosh.
We've got another assortment.
Look good. I don't know what broth it's in, but that broth looking extra seasoned. I like it.
Proteins over rice with some veggies on the side. When the dust settled, the total daily spend was $28.
Yep, all that for $28. Sweet.
That's how much I spent.
Being a DC fan must suck. So a bunch of horrible news came out today for DC, and it's all thanks to Warner Bros. Shazam 2 was delayed till March 17th of 2023, and Aquaman 2 was delayed till December 25th of 2023. And the reason they got delayed was because Warner Bros could only afford to release 2 movies this year, with one of them being Black Adam. They are broke right now. Now, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but this probably means that the Flash movie is going to get delayed as well, so don't expect that movie anytime soon. Oh, and another thing, apparently Warner Bros. Deleted all of the Batgirl footage before the director was able to save it, so we are never going to see the movie. If you want to stay updated on DC news, follow your boy J-Dog.
Warner Brothers have destroyed themselves single-handedly. They needed no help at all. Darkseid couldn't have even come to Earth quick enough to destroy Warner Brothers the way Warner Brothers destroyed itself. Damn. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. This is insanity. And then put the cherry on the top of the cake of icing. Oh, baby. Warner Brothers deleted all their Batgirl footage. So you can't even see. They can't even try to piece together a movie for that. They basically said, oh, no, we don't want any Batgirl. Like, at all. Like, no. Why'd they do that? That's just... What the fuck are they on, bro? Shazam 2 being delayed till March 17th of 2023. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm kind of nervous about that. To be honest with you, I'm really nervous about that. You know, ain't no worldwide pandemic making them delay it to a whole nother, like, year. Basically just a few months, but to, yeah, you know, I don't know. Hopefully they didn't erase footage of goddamn Shazam 2, you know, like, bro. Aquaman 2 is delayed to December 25th of 2023. That's insanity. That's insanity. Okay. That is basically over a whole year later. An entire year later on Christmas, bro. On Christmas. We're gonna do our Christmas there, folks differently, folks and gentlemen, like, you know, girls and boys and everybody, you know, everybody. We're gonna do it differently. We're gonna go see Aquaman 2 on Christmas. Like, no. Some families probably do watch movies on Christmas, but not at the movie theater. They probably stay at home and watch old Christmas movies or something like that. You know, ain't nothing wrong with going to the movie theaters. It's just that you're already getting gifts. Why would you want to spend any more money going to a movie theater? You're not obligated to go on Christmas, of course. You know, you can go after always, but still, bro, that's the holiday time, bro. But Aquaman 1, I heard, was pretty good. I've yet to watch it still. When I watch it, I should probably, I should do a review of it. Nah, I'll be talking the whole time about shit that don't have anything to do with the movie. I'm not even gonna hold you. I be on that bullshit sometimes. But anyway. Okay, so the comment being like they're broke. Twitter basically exposed them. I have to find the tweet. I'm gonna find it later. But I have to find the tweet because it was basically saying how Warner Bros. Did something horribly wrong and lost like millions. I think damn near $1 billion or billions of dollars. I don't really know. But they basically bankrupt themselves damn near. And they only can afford to release 2 movies this year. That's insane. And that's Black Adam. Black Adam better have me ascending off of my seat. I better be reaching the damn heavens and stuff like that, or the roof or something, watching Black Adam, because I know my man The Rock is gonna be playing Black Adam, and I need him to really drive the boat on this one. I that's what I need. That is what I desire. So yeah. Okay, so in this one, the dude mentioned the Flash movie. Can we not? Can we not see it, please? Can it not be released? No. I'm messing with you, but no, because we already know why it should not be a thing. You know, the main character over here, you know, just stealing kids and stuff like that. You know, he just doing everything. I swear, the moment they said that the Flash movie was closest to its like release date, I feel like he just said, man, let me just do every one of my, you know, self-incriminating activities and shit. Like, you know, let me go steal a child. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, why? You're the main character in this. You gonna get paid the most. You basically get paid to show you off your skills, bro. And his gorgeous jawline and face, baby. But yes, and then he gonna do all this crazy stuff. Like, what is going on? Can't you wait a whole year till the movie is actually released? Why can't you do that? Like, wait a whole year. Like, not wait a whole year till it's released. Why did I say that? Can you wait until like after it's released and do all your like insane activities after that? Like, for that entire year after it's released, can't you do all this crazy stuff, bro? What in the world? Like, oh my gosh. Still crazy how they deleted all that footage to where they can't even salvage the Batgirl series, not series, movie. That's insane. I don't know why they did all that. They just destroying their own self. But yeah, next one more video and then yeah.
Hey chef, can you turn my $10 gourmet? Danny!
Linguine fine, canned tomatoes.
Kroger, hot.
Basil, 982.
Oh! We made it work though. First thing we have to do is make an infused oil. Ton of garlic, basil. I like it spicy. Olive oil. Garlic, basil.
Sorry, I had to pause. He's really cute.
Chilies, shallots, olive oil. Squeeze out. What's that look like? White wine. Scrape the bottom of the pan. That's pretty good. Oil again. The shallots. Butcher garlic. Sausage. Take a look at this oil. We're gonna go ahead and strain that pot. Salt. Drop in the pasta. Cook that to al dente. Olive oil. Pasta sauce. Pasta water. Basil. Infused oil. We're ready to go. Jeez. There you have it, Danny. $10 turned into a gourmet pasta. Dude, we gotta give this a try. Killed it. Chef.
That looked so delicious. I almost said good, but it didn't feel as right to say just good. That thing looked... Oh, that thing looked muy caliente. Oh, so nice. Bro. I don't even like spaghetti like taco with. The reason why I don't like spaghetti like taco with is because it's one of those foods where it's really easy to make and it shows. So, like, you won't put... Like, you know, if you're feeling tired, you won't put as much effort into it. All you gotta do is just get the canned sauce. You gotta get meat, cook the meat, season the meat to your liking. Then, you know, combine the meat in the sauce, you know. Then, you know, you gotta cook your noodles and stuff like that. Most people don't even salt their water when they cook the noodles, which is like, you know, if you don't feel like it, it's understandable. And then combine the noodles with the sauce and that's it. It's like really, it's really easy, you know. And all those times where my mom and my grandma would be too tired to actually make, you know, anything else, they'll make the spaghetti because they like spaghetti. And me, it's just, I don't like it for some reason, you know. The canned sauce, it don't have enough flavor for me. Like, I need, if it's gonna say garlic, I need it to actually punch me in the face with garlic and tomato. Like, bro, literally attack me, bro, with the garlic, tomato, and the Italian seasoning. Like, please. But the way he made it just, not only did it look really appetizing to me, that thing looked like it's just bouncing off the walls with flavor. Putting that shallot and that garlic in it, yes, we adore it, we love it, we need it. But yeah, you know, I probably like that spaghetti. The way my mom and grandma make it, like, you know, it's easy. So it's like, you know, not saying they won't elevate it, because one time my mom did elevate it, and when I tell you, had my eye twitching, it was so good. That gave me energy and made me tired at the same time. It gave me the itis. How did it do that? But yes, anyway, this concludes my video and stuff like that. I just wanted y'all to go through some YouTube shorts with me. I don't have TikTok. I don't have TikTok because I don't want TikTok. It just takes up too much of my battery, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But yes, you know, that was it. Yes, may peace be with you for an eternity.